How are you?
Raven, are you in San Diego right now?
No, but my cell phone's from San Diego. That's where I'm from.
Because I was going to say, if you're in San Diego right now, get off the goddamn phone and drive over to the freaking studio.
Oh, is that what you were saying? No, I'm in LA.
Yeah. Oh, you're up
man.
in LA. Oh, I'm down
yeah,
in San
I'm up
Diego.
in LA.
I'm in the Sports World Radio studios, man. You can come down here anytime you want and do an interview with us.
Okay, yeah, my family's down there, so that'd be cool. How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
We doing?
Very good, thank you.
Okay, hey, Raven, this is Kenny here from Savvy, and the other guy that you just talked about your Californication, that was Jeff. Thank you so much for joining us, and I read your comment about my blog and talking about how squeaky your voice is. I don't see nothing squeaky about it at all.
I'm purposely trying to make sure it doesn't sound too high-pitched.
Well, Bob32648 says, "Hi, Squeaky. You sound pretty good."
Oh, thanks, Bob. I love you.
Yeah, that's Laybacks. That's Laybacks from Savvy.com, by the way.
I know. He made that great video for me.
Awesome. YouTube video, I think it was.
That's correct. I love it.
All right. So for those who just entered the room, the chat room, who just tuning in, you are listening to Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C. We are here with Raven Lexy on the phone with us. If you want to type, yeah, she said hi to you all. And if you have a question, for our guests, type your questions on the chat room. And Fozzie, if it involves...
Raven?
Yeah?
Yeah, I could hear it. Sounds pretty windy up there in LA. It's pretty windy down here in San Diego, too.
It is pretty windy. That's true. I'm out on my deck.
Really? So you live up
can
in
you hear
LA,
me?
Right? Yeah, I can hear you.
I do. I live up in LA.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I was just
I am up in LA.
On Wednesday. I was at the Now Live Studios doing a show.
Oh, what show are you doing?
I was actually one of our longtime listeners, Cracker Jack, just came back from Iraq. He was in Iraq for 7 months, and Now Live allowed us to come up there and do a 2-hour show for Cracker Jack.
Dang, that's cool.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
Well, next time you guys are in the woods up here.
On the line as well, Kenny. What was that?
Okay, let's...
Okay.
Is this Raven?
Yeah?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Just a friend.
Who am I talking to?
This is Russell Larson.
Who is this?
Russell Larson.
Who?
Russell
Hi, Russell.
Larson. How you doing?
Hi. How are you?
Good.
Anything you want to ask me?
No, I just wanted to call it. Hi.
Just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
How's your Saturday?
It
is Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Not
is.
too bad. Okay,
Yeah,
I get lost on my day.
Yeah.
No, it's Saturday.
Okay, good. I don't have a normal week schedule, so I can get lost.
Yeah. Well, good talking to you, and I'll let you go.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, Russell. Thank
Crazy
you.
Bob, guest 7218. Hey, Crazy Bob, what's up, buddy?
Hey, so let's go ahead and start the interview. And this first question comes from Will V, and he wants to know boxer or briefs.
I'd have to say boxer briefs. Those are the best. Not too tight, not too loose.
See, we don't beat around the bush. We get right into the heavy stuff right away.
Okay, that's good. Serious question.
All right. Okay, my next question for you, let's get to some serious stuff, and then we get to the juicy stuff. My first question is, what got you into modeling?
Well, I was at a club in at a casino, and they asked if I would be Cleopatra for Caesars, and that was kind of my start into modeling.
How long you been doing it?
Well, I was Cleopatra for Caesars in 2002, 2003, but then obviously I was not in LA, so I couldn't really do it. I just moved to LA 10 weeks ago, so I've only really been hitting it hard for 10 weeks, but I've been dabbling in it for like a year or two.
And you moved up from San Diego to up there, right?
I moved out of San Diego. I lived in Tahoe for a while, obviously to be at the casinos, going to Reno and Tahoe. And then I moved to Orange County, and that's where I was, like, driving up to LA every day to work. And then gas is, like, more expensive than anything in the world, so I moved up to LA.
You have to tell me. I have an ice cream truck. You have to tell me.
I know. I don't know if I should buy gas or milk.
Exactly. Either dog food or gas. What do you get?
Seriously. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, by the way, somebody asked us on the board, cats or dogs?
Oh, well, I love dogs, but my favorite's cats. Cats are just more independent. A dog is like having another child. So, they're a lot of work.
All right. My next question for you is, what kind of modeling do you do?
Well, I do pretty much everything, like fashion, glamour. I've done a billboard campaign for Morongo. Obviously, the Savvy $1 Million thing is pretty cool. I do a lot of print work, you know, swimsuit calendars, that kind of things. I'm kind of steering more towards the acting right now. So, whatever I can get paid at, I guess.
Okay, we got a question.
That says, have you done or been asked to do Playboy?
Well, I do go to the Playboy parties, and I have been talking with one of the Playboy editors, Josh, in possibly doing Playboy's Babe of the Month, which is their only non-nude layout in the magazine. Only because at this time I am trying to be a serious actress, so I don't want to go nude just yet. You know, maybe later down the road, but not right now.
Yeah, save it for later.
Yeah, exactly, when they're going to pay you $1 million.
Exactly.
No, will be. No.
She does.
No, we don't even have to ask her that. We don't even have to ask her.
What?
You don't have to ask her. Don't say nothing. Just move on, Penny.
Okay. Now, I do, for one thing, people from Savvy.com wants to know that you recently won a contest, the Ish contest, back in April. How do you feel about that now that you are one of the winners and going to Australia in 2009?
Well, obviously, I'm totally excited for the trip to Australia. That'll be the farthest I've traveled. It was really cool when, like Steven said in the interview, when he called me, he tricked me. He was like, "Oh, Raven, I just wanted to let you know we're not going to know for a couple days." And I was like, "Oh, really?" Like, all sad. And then he's like, "Just joking." And I, like, screamed so loud in his ear. And I was sick at the time, too, so I don't know how I managed to scream. But I did, and I'm sure he lost a little bit of hearing from it. So I was totally stoked.
Somebody's asking on the boards, what would you do if you won $1 million?
Well, winning $1 million would be cool. After taxes took home half of it, I would probably, I'd probably really try to buy a house and pay off some debt, and then depending on what I had left, I would have to, think about that at the time. I don't know. It's one of those things that you don't want to think about it too much until it's there on the plate.
All right. Let's see. Next question. If you wasn't modeling, what would you do? What would you be doing?
If I wasn't modeling, I would probably, I used to teach Pilates, and I'd probably get really into Pilates and yoga again because it's just really calming, and I don't know, I like I don't know. I'd probably be doing something where I'm still in the front of the room and like, hey, you guys, let's do this. So I'd be having fun with my life, that's for sure.
Okay, we got another question on the board from Will V, and this is very political, and we try to avoid it, but we're going to go ahead and ask anyway.
Okay.
McCain or Obama?
Well, to be honest, I try to stay away from politics as much as I can, too. So I'm not even going to answer.
Not a problem. Wanted to ask, and let's try to avoid.
Somebody on the board
not that I mind the question. Okay, go ahead.
Somebody else wanted to know, do you drive an SUV?
Do I drive an SUV? No, I just drive a small Lexus.
A small Lexus, and somebody else.
But I would love. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I would love to. I was gonna say I would love to drive a Hummer. That's like my ultimate like car if I could get it. But I don't think I could afford the gas for that, anyways, right now with the gas prices. But that would be my dream car, is a Hummer.
And then somebody else wanted to know,
okay, go ahead.
You have tequila on your birthday?
No, I had wine. I wish I had some. I'm more of a vodka than a tequila. Tequila's kind of like hit the floor and goodbye world. Vodka's more let's have some fun. So, but I was working all day actually. I was on set on Crank 2, and I was a porn star on strike. That's what I was playing, and so that was my birthday.
What was the name of the movie you were in?
It's called Crank 2. It's if you've ever seen like I don't know if you've ever seen Crank 1 or the transporter guy, Jason. He's the star, and Amy Smart and stuff. It's like really cool. It's like one of those action movies.
Crank 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we got another question on chat from Chaos, and he wants to know, aside from the Caesars job, what is the biggest shoot you ever done?
Aside from the Caesars job, well, to be honest, I would say the Savvy because that's $1 million contract. You know what I mean? That's pretty huge. I mean, most shoots are like, I don't know, like I've appeared, like I said, probably the Billboard, I guess, if you want to talk about like being publicized. The Billboard campaign for Morongo was on like a few different highways, and it was on telephone booths. It was everywhere, so that was huge. But when it comes to like $1 million, I don't know, you don't really get much more than that in modeling.
All right. Let's see. Another question. Besides the Savvy contest that we mentioned earlier, are you in other contests that you're on right now?
Online, yeah. I try not to do too many online contests. I have an agency up here in LA, and so more of the work that I do is like castings and bookings. And so online contests, I think they're really fun, but I always feel so bad, like I would feel like I'm bothering people to be like, hey, come vote for me over here and here. And I felt bad even having, like, calling my family and be like, please sign up on Savvy and vote for me. So, but I'm happy they did, because that was worth it.
All right, we got another question in the room from Will V, and he wants to know, and I already know the answer to this, but for those who don't know, do you have a MySpace page or Facebook or official website that we can keep in touch with you as far as appearances and something like that?
Yes, I have both a MySpace page, which is www.myspace.com/Raven Lexy, RAVENLEXY. I also have a www.com or www.ravenlexy.com, which my site's under construction right now, but I do have a web page. And then I have Savvy. You can join Savvy and keep in touch with me there too as well.
All right, so there's her MySpace. I just typed on the board www.myspace.com/RAVENLEXY. That's all put together. And her official website and under construction, ravenlexy.com. Make sure you add those to your favorites on your Internet Explorer right there. My next question for you. Let's get down to some real good stuff around here. What makes you blush? What makes you blush now, Raven?
What makes me blush? Well, I think it takes a lot to make me blush. So I'm a Gemini. I have both my calm and my wild side. My split persona would be the girl who goes out and is like totally free, and then also the girl who stays at home in her pajamas and watches movies all night. So I don't know about making me blush. I probably would have to be something really out there on like some porn video.
All right.
She really doesn't blush for nothing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right.
Just because they don't blush doesn't make you. Okay, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, my next question for you is, what did your parents think of you getting into modeling? Were they supportive, or did they thought, oh, I don't know about this? What was your parents' reaction to you modeling?
My parents they try to keep me out of it when I was in high school, so they're not, like, thrilled about it. They're just kind of like, so, like, whatever. I don't know. They're not, like, super supportive over the whole thing. I think they get a little nervous about LA and the industry, and I don't know. I think they just think that everyone's going to end up like Britney Spears or something, and go crazy and whatever.
Okay, we got a question on the board from Will V, and he wants to know, why did you decide on that butterfly tattoo?
I was 18, and I was with my best friend at the time, and she was like, well, let's get a tattoo. We were a little bit drunk, I think, from some sake. We had some sushi, and that's what I ended up getting.
What's your favorite?
And I really do like butterflies.
To go to in LA?
My favorite what?
What's your favorite sushi restaurant to go to in LA?
I've only been in LA for 10 weeks. I haven't found. Okay, I've been to Koi. That was a good spot. That's on La Cienega. You're up here, so that was the only sushi restaurant I've been to since I moved up here.
You've only been there for 10 weeks, huh?
Yeah, I've only been here for 10 weeks. So I went to Koi one time for Jennifer Walcott's baby shower, and that was my one sushi event.
Ah.
All right. My next question for you is, what other places do you like to travel? Because I know there's a lot of models that love to go out, explore new things. But what are some of your favorite places that you'd like to travel to?
My favorite places that I would like to travel to, or places that I would like to go, or...
Go.
I mean, places that I would love to travel to. I haven't been to too many places outside of the U.S. Like, I don't have my passport just yet. So, but places I would love to go to would be like any like island, like Bora Bora, or actually the Caribbeans or something like that. I love Tahoe. That's actually one of my favorite places to go. It's perfect. It's like a mountain, so it's got your, if you like to go skiing, which I love to go skiing, it's got your, nightlife with the casinos, so you can stay out all night long. So it's got a little bit of both, nature and party.
All right. We got a question from Fozzie in the chat room, and he wants to know, do you think the media portray models in a negative way?
I think it depends on which media you're talking about. And who's portraying them. Some people tend to think of models as, maybe really self-centered and brainless, and then they would portray them that way. But sometimes media can be nice, and, it depends on who they're talking about, too. Like, sometimes they might be really nice to someone like Cindy Crawford, who's been around for a long time, and I've never heard anything bad about her, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I think it can go both ways.
All right, we got a question from fellow Savvy user Adrian, and he wants to know, what do you think about the other contestants that are going to be going to Australia alongside with you, such as Amanda Reed, the Ice Queen, Lisa Angeline, who we had on the show 2 months ago, and Jen Thomas, the latest winner. What do you think about those ladies going to Australia with you?
Well, I'm actually really excited. I haven't really gotten a chance to know Amanda yet, but as far as Ice Queen and Lisa and Jen, I love them. They're really sweet girls. I talk to them, so they're cool, and I can't wait to. I've already met the Ice Queen. We partied at the Playboy Mansion together, so she's totally awesome, and I think they're all gorgeous, so I think it's going to be a really good time, and it'll be great for airway.
Oh, here's a good question from Chaos in the chat room, and he wants to know, do you think people like Naomi Campbell and Janice Dickinson hurt the modeling industry image?
Well, I think that Naomi Campbell hasn't really, I don't think they've really helped. Janice Dickinson actually is really nice, so I don't want to say anything bad about her. I met her personally, and she said nothing but the sweetest things to me, so I'm not one to bad-mouth someone that I think is kind. But, yeah, as far as the reputation goes with, like, Naomi's temper and whatnot, yeah, it hasn't helped. But not everyone's perfect. I mean, you get that in everything.
All right. For those who just entered the room here, you're chilling with Jeff and Kenny C. We do have Raven Lexy, a model from California, LA to be exact. She is here with us. If you have any questions for her, type them on the chat room or call in and talk to her yourself. We got another question from Will V, and he wants to know, do you do fetish modeling?
No, I do not do fetish modeling. I don't think there's anything wrong for the girls to do, but you have to really choose your path wisely, I guess you could say, when it comes to where you want to go. So I don't think there's anything wrong with fetish modeling, but the direction I'm trying to go in, if you could imagine, like someone like Jessica Alba having fetish photos on her, she probably wouldn't get very far in the acting world. So
Jeff obviously was happy about that. My next question for you.
What are you talking about?
Well, well, anyway, moving along. Let's see. Okay, my next question for you is, there's Tiger, also from Savvy.com. He just entered the room, and he said, "Hey, you hot babe, squeaky voice my ass, love it, babe."
Oh, thanks, Tiger. Love you. He's great.
Yes, Tiger.
All I gotta
he's
do
a
is
good.
figure out how to get her into the studio down here in San Diego.
What?
I said, now all I gotta do is figure out how to get you to come to the studio in San Diego and do the interview.
Well, I'm in San Diego every once in a while, so my family's from there, so it's not that difficult.
I should give you my number, but I don't want to give it out over the air.
Well, yeah. Do you have a Savvy account? You can message me. Actually, Kenny has my email address, so.
Kenny, you have my phone number. Email her my phone number, please.
Will do, man. I will do.
Thank you.
And we got a caller on the line, caller 915. Let's see who this is. Caller 915, you are on the air. Who is this?
Hi, Kenny. This is Adrian.
Adrian, how's it going, dude?
Hi, Adrian. How are you?
Hi, Raven. How are you?
How are you?
I'm fine. Well, just calling to wish you a happy birthday. A little late, but I know.
Oh, thank you. Are you going to sing me happy birthday?
Excuse me?
Are you going to sing it?
I guess we lost Adrian.
Oh,
But,
bye, Adrian.
Wait a minute. When all of a sudden everyone's birthday's coming up? Lady Kruger, her birthday's coming up this coming Monday. And I don't know if you noticed this or not, Raven, but you and I share the same birthday month. My birthday is not until June 25th.
So you're a Gemini then, too?
I'm a Cancer, actually.
Oh, you're a Cancer? Oh,
Yes,
you were
I
almost
am.
cool then.
Hey,
What's
we
the
still have
Cancer
the
like?
same... Yeah, Cancers, man, we got it going on, man. Besides the only thing I don't like about being Cancer is being named after a disease or something like that. But overall, being Cancer is pretty damn good.
That's true. That wouldn't be too good. Yeah, it's probably better to be a twin, though. You missed out. You should have been born a little earlier.
Hey, what can I say? I just stick to being a... You are a Cancer. I'm a... Geminis are the best, says Lady Kruger. And we got another caller on the line. Puff, the Magician Moron, is on the line with us. Puff, you are on the air. Puff, you are muted.
Am I on? First time caller.
There you are.
Long time listener.
Hi.
Hey, Puff, how's it going?
Last time caller, one time listener.
Hey, guess what? I'm a Gemini, and I have a twin sister. That's weird, isn't it?
Oh, I feel sorry.
You're a
for
Gemini.
You,
you have a twin sister.
Yeah.
So do each of you guys have a different personality then?
Yeah.
Instead of being split in half.
Well, kind of, I guess, because we both weigh the same, but women look fatter at the same weight. So.
Oh.
Well,
Your
it's not
sister
my
better
fault.
not be hearing this, right?
No, she lives in another state, and there's a reason for that. But
Okay.
there's a state
Oh,
of
no.
confusion. No, she's cool. She's like a PTA mom, and I'm so far from that, it's ridiculous.
You're not a
I'm on
PTA
the-
mom then.
No, I'm on the internet with, I'm in Kenny C's room right now, if that says anything to you.
That's true. So you're not so you're not in the PTA then.
No, but she drinks wine, and she does it when I'm around, and she'll smoke cigarettes when I'm around, too.
So she's a little bit of a rebel.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little rebel in her.
Oh, she was a big-time pot smoker in high school, and I was the one that goes, hey, you're gonna fry your brain with that crap.
That's terrible. But now you're not.
No, she's a fry brain, that's true.
So this is your first time calling?
No, I was kidding. Kenny
Oh, you're
kind of
kidding.
likes
Been on
me.
this show a million times.
Kenny
He's
likes
a
me a
long time caller.
Kenny
Well,
Kenny
plus-
likes you?
He's
You guys
a
have
good
a thing?
guy. He's a good guy. He's a good fellow. You know, he's a good guy.
Hey,
He's a good
you
guy.
have somebody has one of those little chihuahuas in the background.
It's not me.
What?
Can't you hear it?
A chihuahua? Yeah, the little dog.
Oh, that's my damn dog. That's my dog. That's my Jack Russell. Always want to be a part of the show. So say hello to my Jack Russell in the background.
Jack
Name.
Russell? Is that spelled with
Yeah,
a W?
Jack Russell.
Russell? I'm kidding.
What's Jack Russell's?
Yeah, Jeff also. Yeah, Jeff should know he got some himself.
I got a Jack
I got
Russell
it.
too. Jack Russells are the dogs on Frasier.
I know.
Oh, the
Cool.
dog on Frasier. What's the dog's name, though?
Oh, what their names are? What their names
Yeah, what's
are?
your dog's name?
One is Kimmy, and the other one that you just heard barking moments ago, that would be Schnurt. Don't ask me how they
What?
came up with the name Schnurt, but
Nerd?
Schnurt? Is that Schnurt?
yeah, Schnurt.
What?
S-N. Probably one of the weirdest dog names you'll ever hear in your life. But I didn't came up with the name. That was my sister's idea. So I was like, oh well, just roll with it.
Hey,
So you
sisters
said
are
okay.
people too.
What'd you say?
That's pretty funny. Well, my Jack
Sisters
Russell's
are-
name is Radar.
Sisters are people too.
Sisters are people. That's very true. Hey, women are cool.
Oh, they rock, man.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well,
So
what
what's
if you
my
marry
next-
one of them? If you marry one of them, then it kind of screws it all up.
The mother?
No, if you marry one.
Oh, that's not true. That's just a bad
well,
rumor.
It has been for me.
What'd you say?
Okay.
Anybody else got any questions for this lovely lady?
Who is she? 'Cause I just came in. Who are you?
I'm Raven.
She's a model. That's Raven
How are
on the
you?
line with us. Wait.
From where?
From LA.
California?
Well, no shit, but I mean, what do you model?
Well, I do a lot of different modeling and acting. So I'm just starting. You can look, do you have any accounts? Are you a Savvy member?
On account I can't afford it, but hey, I'm going to try it next. Hey, what's your name again? Raven?
Raven. Raven
My favorite
Lexy.
song. Okay, well, Raven Lexy.
What's your-
Something tells me that that's not your given name.
Actually, my God-given name is Raven, and Lexi comes from my God-given middle name. So yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh. It was Alexis.
Your parents.
My
are
mom's like
really
a hippie, yeah. My mom was,
believe
yeah.
I knew it already. Your sister is like Dandelion or something, right?
Okay.
My sister's name's Autumn. Yeah.
When was she born in
How
August?
did I know that?
What was that? Sorry, Kenny, I didn't hear you.
When was she born in
No.
autumn?
Autumn? I don't know.
Yeah.
She's just a couple
In
years
the
younger
autumn.
than me.
It was like probably
Yeah.
somewhere between
Yeah. No,
September
actually, she was
and
born in.
November.
She was born after Christmas, so it's totally off.
She,
Hey,
Oh.
hey, can I ask you a question, Raven? Do you know any of these
Sure.
broads on the girls next door?
I've met them, yeah, but I wouldn't say know them. They're nice.
No,
I love the show. I haven't
the
watched
only
it
reason
for a
why
while, though.
The only reason why I ask because it happens to be on my TV. I'm watching it right now.
Oh, you're watching it right now?
Yeah, I have it on mute.
That's
I'm
a
just
good
watching
show.
it because the girls were hot, and I happen to like one of them. The
Which
other two
one?
can go suck an egg.
Well, which one do you like?
Not the one that he's really his real girlfriend, and not the ditzy one. The other one, not the short one with the big
the young
boobs, but
one?
The other one. No, not the young.
The young one.
Not the young one. Huh?
Not Kendra?
No, not Kendra. She's a bitch.
Okay, Bridget then?
She's a dummy. She's a dummy.
Holly Madison?
Wait, are you talking about...
No.
Bridget's the older
What was
one.
that, Raven?
That one? Bridget is the
That
older
one
one.
that's
Is that the
being
one you're
hugged
talking
right now.
about?
Are you watching it too?
Oh, no, I'm not watching it.
Oh, okay. No,
Is
not
that's the one you
real
like?
girlfriend, but the one in the middle.
Yeah, so let me ask you, what makes you like Bridget more than out of the three?
Because you know what? I like the way she looks. I think she's got a great personality. I really dig her eyes a lot, and she seems a lot more outgoing than the other two.
this is
So
how
it's
you
all
answer.
about
You
personality.
no,
Yeah.
you just say
It's
cuz.
all about personality?
Yeah, you didn't even hear me say anything about her looks, did you?
Yeah, that's except the eyes.
Yeah,
You're
except
a liar. You're a
Shut up.
liar.
And she's got great eyes.
Dude.
She does. She's got great eyes. She's got a great personality. I really like her a lot. I mean, she's freaking cool.
Oh, yeah,
The only reason why I watch you is just to watch her.
She cleans.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Next time you see her, you can tell her that.
Okay, I will. I'll tell her
Right.
she has a date. I don't know if Pepper's
Nice.
like that, though.
And then I wouldn't mind doing an interview with her right here on Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C.
Okay.
There you go. Now, we got another question in chat from Chaos. He wants to know, where are you now, besides that you're on the phone? Like, what place are you in right now? You at home? You outside? Where are you at right now?
Yes, I'm on my deck right now. I'm in an apartment, and I'm on the deck, looking out at my neighbors.
Wow, look at that.
Okay.
Stepping.
Hey, what is your neighbor doing?
On grid.
What is your neighbor doing right now?
Well, one of my neighbors is like
Staring back at
on his
you,
laptop in the house. I'm a total peeping Tom.
Oh, that is so cool.
That is badass. I wish I was a neighbor. I'd be out there in the thong right now.
You're licking that
Watering
shit
my
right
plants.
off your toes.
I would. I'd be watering my plants right now in the thong. Be sweet. I go, oh, hi, Raven. How the hell are you? God damn it. You want to come over for a drink?
Look at that.
I'll throw a little something on. I'll put a rug on my
But I
back
like this the big belly.
Who said I had a big belly? God damn it. Because I sound like a redneck. I'm joking, too. I'm hung like a horse.
Okay.
You're hung like
You
a
run like
peanut.
a
What are you
horse?
talking about?
I'm hung like one of those little Shetland ponies.
He's hung like an elephant peanut.
So wait, let me ask, Kenny, is this show like, this is like almost like a Howard Stern?
Oh, we're far from Howard Stern. We are nowhere near Howard Stern.
It's shorter.
No
It's
way.
a little shorter than that.
Well, we're talking about hung like a horse. That sounded a little like Howard.
Well, he's not hung like a horse.
No, what'd you
though.
say?
That's
Not
the
a...
problem.
I'm hung like a Shetland
No.
pony. I told you that. I don't want you to get your hopes up when we meet. That would embarrass me.
Okay,
what the fuck was that? I go, I told you I was hung like a Shetland pony, damn it. I wasn't trying to lie to you.
You got that accent down pretty good.
Me? Sound like Howard Stern?
No,
Or is it
no,
someone
not
else?
you. I'm just teasing because he's asking like funny questions. I was just expecting him to like pull out the baloney slapping contest next or something.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'd be embarrassed. I'd lose it from number one. That's right.
Pull out.
God damn it.
Any minute.
I'm serious. I got a really tiny penis, and I'm not going to fucking enjoy this whole penis slapping contest.
He's gonna pull out the kielbasa any minute.
I am not Polish, you bastard.
Okay, what was your next thing, Kenny?
Oh, I know what this is.
Blair.
There's
Blair.
Yeah, that's gotta be Blair.
Yeah, that's our buddy
Let's
Blair.
see. Blair, you on the air, dude?
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Good, Blair. How are you?
Hi, Blair.
Good.
Hey, who's this?
Oh, that's Bridget's grandma. Check her out.
Nah, yeah?
No, we're talking to Raven. Raven Lexy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm the grandma.
Yeah,
Hi.
Hi,
I'm
Grandma.
watching the girls next door right now, and we just went to go visit Grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Grandma's
get
doing
off this,
good.
Otherwise, I'm never going to pay attention to the radio. So.
Blair, where are you now? Are you in the bar again?
No, he's
I'm
not in
actually
the bar
walking to the bar now.
He's walking to the bar. Because
Yeah.
I knew he wasn't at the bar because it's not loud. Hey, Blair, do me a favor. Let me know if my waitress friend is there, will you?
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right, thank you.
What
This guy
bar are
goes
you
to
walking
the
to,
bar.
Blair?
What was that?
This guy goes to the bar and calls us from the bar and then hangs out with us on the phone from the bar.
Are you serious? What bar?
Yeah,
Some little scrub neighborhood bar around here.
some little scrub
And where?
bar.
In Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't meet up
See,
with
we
you.
have
Sorry.
people listening to us all over the United States, girl. How about that?
all over the
That's
world.
pretty cool.
All over the world because Fozzie is in Ireland right now.
Fozzie's in Ireland? Nice.
Yeah, we got people listening to us all over the world. Usually, what's his face is in here. Daniel from Scotland is usually in here too as well.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
go with everything.
Oh yeah, we have. No, Kenny C and I are worldwide known.
Worldwide. Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So are you guys going to follow the Savvy contest then?
We're already I'm getting ready to do a calendar for my radio show because I have my own radio show too, and it's a sports show. It's called Sports World Radio. I'm getting ready to do a calendar for Sports World Radio. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
For 2009, it's going to be great. Yeah.
2009 calendar?
Yep.
Is that a
Big
swimsuit calendar, or is it like a...
It's going to be, I haven't decided whether it's going to be a swimsuit calendar or maybe I'm going to get the girls to dress in sports uniforms or maybe just have a swimsuit calendar. I haven't decided yet.
Oh,
I'll vote for a
swimsuit.
swimsuit.
Yeah, I figured you would, Blair. You voted for a swimsuit
Vote for...
calendar.
You like that one?
I like it. I like the sports one. That sounds different.
See, that's what I'm thinking too.
Sounds
Maybe
good.
what
Yeah,
I'll do is we'll have
definitely.
maybe what I'll do is we'll have a sports girls calendar with 2 pictures of each
Wonderful.
girl. One in a sports uniform and one in a bikini. We get
There you
both.
go. Do a combo.
How about that?
Now you're
There we
thinking.
go.
That,
Now I'm thinking.
I'm
That's
smart.
right.
What is
now
What
you're
is it,
totally
the
That's
thinking.
what we're gonna do.
the drive there? I want the combo
Right.
thing.
What are you saying?
What?
Ah, nice and cold here.
Bikini. That's a good idea too, B. Somebody on the board said, "How about a sports bikini?" That's a good idea too, BP.
That's a bar.
Yeah, he's
Is
probably
that bar
Say
noise
what?
I hear?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
bar, right?
Yeah. That's the bar guy on the phone.
Yeah, that's the bar
Just
noise.
into the
That's when
bar.
we get to be able to do something like this to him. You know? Then it goes away.
Oh
Gets
my
him used for a
god.
little bit, so he gets himself settled in. Okay, you settled in yet there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm
That's
still
Blair.
here.
Yeah, that's Blair. He's our man. He does that all the time to us. Sometimes we know he's
What does
at
he
home.
do? Like a... Yeah?
He works at the airport. He's a luggage guy at the airport. Sometimes, I don't know if he's doing that anymore. But he just had a baby too, so he's probably getting away from the wife and the baby for a little bit.
Oh, a little break.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a little break. He needs it. Getting away from the baby for a little bit.
Yeah.
I bet you that's what
Okay.
You there, buddy?
He's getting away
A
from
Coke and a shot of Henny for you.
Yeah, there he is.
Whatever. Oh my God, are you alright? You sure, baby?
Shot of Hennessy and a rum and Coke. That's what you got, right?
Yeah, guys. Yeah, what you wearing, girl? What you wearing, a bikini? Oh, you did your... Yo, you look drunk, girl. Just go give me my Henny and Coke, girl. Hennessy and Coke with a lemon. And a shot of Patron for yourself, baby. No problem.
What are you drinking? 4 different drinks?
No, man. No, the bartender, she's wasted, man. She's all talking to me.
Hey, listen.
The bartender's
Don't be hitting on the
wasted?
bartender, dude. I'm going to tell you why.
What was that?
I said, don't be hitting on the bartender. You just had a freaking baby, for Christ's sake.
What are you
Yeah,
doing,
shame
man?
on
Just over
you.
here. Come on. God. Hello, guys.
We're here.
Alright.
Yes. Yes.
No, you know what it is? You know what it is? There's a Brazilian festival going around. So it's nothing but free rum all over the streets. So everybody's wasted right now.
There's free rum on the
Just getting
street?
started. Doesn't that piss you off?
Yeah, there's a big Brazilian festival going around my neighborhood.
Okay, we got a question from Tiger, and he wants to know, do you have a favorite to win this month on the Savvy contest? Is there any one out there on the website that you want to win?
Tiger. We've talked about this too. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of rooting for Jessie this month. She's really awesome. We started talking when I first signed up. And, of course, there's a couple favorites I have, though. I hope in the long run that Jessie and Laura and Tina, I don't know, I can't think of everyone. Ashley, new, are some of the girls I hope that make it out there. For sure. But, yeah, I'm kind of rooting for Jessie this month. She's my friend, so. She seems really sweet. I'm just really hoping that a lot of the girls that make it, I'm hoping that most of the girls that make it are, are nice girls. So it's going to be a good time in Australia. Because all the girls are pretty on the site, so that's not really the question.
All right. Anyone in the chat room got any more questions for Raven? Please type them on the board, or you can call in and ask her the question yourself. For those who just entered the room, right now we got Jeff, myself, Raven, and Puff, and Blair that's on the phone with us. So definitely, if you got any questions, people type them down or call in and talk to her yourself. Anyone else that's online that has Blair?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, Blair, you working on another project?
Did I order another what?
Are you working on another project? That first one was really good.
What are you talking about?
The really shitty joke, Blair.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
I have no idea.
So is Blair just sitting in the bar right now?
No,
yeah, that would be him.
Yeah, that's me, the bar guy.
He's standing at the urinal.
Blair, are you sitting at the bar by yourself?
Well, sometimes. I'm just waiting for friends.
You still have your ring on, right?
He's trying to meet friends, actually.
Yeah, I'm trying to meet friends. Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
Yeah, I know. Who's this?
Blair, we want to know something.
Yeah. Would you like to know?
I wanted to know the age-old question, men going to the bar. Do you still have your ring on?
Of course. Never comes off.
What ring? What ring?
Good for you. Aw.
Okay, anyway, we got a question from guest 2240, and he or she wants to know, where do you hope to take your career? Where do you see yourself like a few years from now? Do you still want to be modeling as far as 5 more years or something like that?
In a few years, I really hope to have developed myself more as an actress. And, yeah, I would love to do more sponsorship kind of modeling or, like the face of different products. But as far as my main goal, it would be to be a more developed actress. So I'm, like, in August, I go into production with Spiderella, and it's going to be, the comic book Spider-Girl, and I'll be the villain in the movie, so I have a co-lead. And Spider-Girl ends up killing me at the end of the movie. So this is going to be kind of my first, breakout role. So I'm really excited about that. And so I'm hoping that from there I can continue in that path. In the action. I want to do action movies. Not really, not really drama. I'm leaning more towards action.
Okay, and if it doesn't work out, what are you going to do?
If that doesn't work out, I don't know. I go back and forth on that one. So I'm not thinking it's not going to work out.
Good for you.
Yeah, you can't think like that. You just have to stay very positive. I have a really good agent, so I have total confidence that everything will be.
I like that attitude. The glass is always half full, never half empty, right?
Exactly. That's how I'm looking at it.
Are you gonna drink that?
And then don't forget, if it always goes bad, you can always sell ice cream for me.
That's true. That's a really good backup plan for me. I'm happy to hear.
Nice. Yeah, y'all don't live that far from each other, so I think. But I'm sure your modeling career is going to go just well. And again, congrats to you on being a winner back in April, and you're going to Australia. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of good times. I mean, how do you feel about that, really? Like, as far as in front of thousands of models that could be in your shoes, how do you feel about going to Australia of all places? I mean, that's got to be big right there.
Yeah, it's really big. I'm really excited. I love everyone at Savvy. Steven and Cadence and Jonathan are all really cool people, and I just hope to take it home and be the face of Savvy for the following year, but we'll see. I'm excited just to be one of the finalists. It's really cool. I feel like I've run into a lot of good luck since I moved up here, so we shall see.
All right, that's cool. My next question for you is if there was any advice that you can give to the people out there that wants to be modeling, that wants to do modeling, what would it be? What advice would you give those people that wants to do modeling?
Don't do it.
I don't do it. My advice would really I guess you need to really get with a good agent who believes in you because, as far as it goes in, depending on where you are, if you're in LA, the serious people, they need to look at you through your agency because they're the ones who are in charge of sending you out to the projects and stuff like that. So if they don't believe in you, then you are not going to go on very many castings. I would also say try not to put a lot of money into it until you start getting some money back. So that's kind of your little guide to know if it's even going to work. If you aren't getting paid at all, then that's not a really great sign unless you're just starting. I don't know. I wouldn't really say too much, but to have fun. I mean, you have one life to live, and so I don't know. I don't think that anyone should think that they can't do something. At least try it. It's fun.
There you have it. So, Raven, we don't want to keep you here if you got some other things that you have to do. If you could stay a little longer with us, that would be great. But if you have to go, if you got other plans that you must attend to, we understand. And we want to thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, and I'll stop by in San Diego in time. Thank you guys for having me. Bye, Savvy. I love you and all of your little people that are listening.
And thank you for coming. I'll have Kenny send you my
bye, Kenny.
My phone
bye, Jeff.
Here in San Diego. So when you come back to San Diego, you can give me a holler.
Okay, I will. Have a good time, guys.
Have a
Bye.
great weekend.
You too.
Take care.
Bye, Kenny.
Later, Raven. Thanks for stopping by. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our special guest, Raven Lexy. Thank you for